kako, Melina mai Ross and found it's a little later than I've been coming here. Had to park on the 7th floor. I hate Waikiki traffic. Let's go. Okay, start and the smaller sizes. There's a Force, like kind of like Bulls colorway, Force in 6. And there's a pair of Air Max New Axes. They brought out a whole nother cart. Oh, I got these 11s here. There's a whole nother cart coming out, so I think I'm gonna go get some footage in the women's section and then come back up. There's another hand that's just like standing, watching and waiting. Don't be like that guy. Let the auntie do her thing. Okay, auntie came with the cart. So nothing in the women's section, but another pair of Jordan 9 golf cleats. I'm a big fan of these. Too bad they're in tiny size, but I'll keep an eye out for them. They've been showing up since like last year, but it's first time seeing them in store. Okay, men's 7.5, 8. It's a pair of those Solomon Gore-Texes. My KDs. Men's 9, not too much fun stuff going on, but I've got a pair of these Tatums? I don't know. Tatums, Lucas. Always get those confused. And another pair of the Hyper Jumps. Really like this colorway. I like the metallic swoosh. Size 10, 10.5. What are these? Backwards. They look like Freaks kind of, or Immortalities. Some sort of Giannis shoe. Look at all the extra laces. On an end cap. New size in the corduroys, 10.5. That is exactly my size for women's, but gotta be selective. I'm gonna wait till that blue one comes out. Okay, we're in men's 11. It's another pair of the Lucas. And then what is it? One more pair of them in 12, 11.5, 12. Actually, two pairs of them in 11.5, 12. And a pair of Jordan 312s. And on top of that, in a size 12, new colorway of the Vomero 5s. All right, and now in the giant men's sizes, got a pair of these Nike ACG Mocks and two pairs of navy KD 17s. Oh man, okay, that was worth it. Worth the parking debacle, having to park all the way on 7th floor. So came at a good time. 2 restock carts brought out. Nice. And I ended up with a pair of KD4 Weathermans. There were 2 pairs there. One of them in 8, not a good size, but the 11 scooped it. Aloha mai kako, me velina mai I Ross and found. Ayavau I Ross kahala, and nana kako inakama'a. Anyway, let's check it out. Okay, we'll start in small men's sizes. There's a bunch of these Adidas Terex boots. I'm not sure what they're for. They're very loud. This one is in the size 8 section. And then there's not really anything new really in this section, but it's another pair of the Infinity Run 4s. Get the paper still inside. Pair of these AMG Pumas in men's 9. And on the end cap, there's a pair of these Snoop Dogg Skechers in 8.5. And some Blazers in, this is ladies 9. Okay, and we've got another pair of those Terex boots in men's 10. Okay, and we're in the men's big sizes. These Hoka ones are ridiculous. What is this? What are you? It's a random pair of Vapor cleats for all the cleat people. And then up top, right under the 11 through 13 sign, 2 more of these Adidas's. And since it's Kahala, the whole women and kids section is just nothing. Although I've noticed 1, 2, pairs of these Dunks have migrated over to the women's section from the kids section, along with these Air Max 1s. It's like a game of musical chairs. Yeah, some trips you can tell that I'm only coming to Kahala out of like obligation to variation. This is one of those times. Aloha mai kako, me velina mai I Ross and found. Ayavau I Ross al Moana. Let's see if we got something going on. It's Sunday. Could be a little busier than the weekday. Could have some stuff, could not. It's about 9:30, let's check it out. Someone set off an alarm and just ran away. Let's see, size 5, pair of Doc Martens. Okay, back in size 9 proper. 1, 2, 3 more pairs of these white and yellow Chucks. Got 2 more pairs of them over here in 9.5, and a pair of Columbias again. Larger men's sizes. Vomero 17s, 12.5. Oops, sorry. Okay, larger men's sizes. We got a pair of Vomero 17s, size 12.5. Some white boxing shoes. These ain't 12s. Nothing in the kids section, so let's go into the big women's section. Not sure what size these are, but some Court Visions. Got an Adidas Cloud Foam. 10.5. Okay, and size 11.5. These white, pink, and blue 2s have finally gone on clearance for $37. As well as these black and purples for $44. And in size 10 is a new Fenty Puma. I will say all throughout the store there's a bunch of new Hokas like this one. There's another pair over here, different silhouette. Over here, all for like $80 to $100. Women's 9, another pair of the black and white Duramos. We've been seeing these. Circled back around for lap 2. Forgot to get these the first time. I'm not sure what size they are, but they're like Harley Davidson canvas shoes. Not sure how much they are. How much are these? Okay, they're $30. Wonder if they're worth as much as the Harley boots are. And then size 11. Some Adidas track thingies, but there's no spikes with it. And men's big sizes round 2. I've seen these RSXs before, but I didn't realize till now that these are LaMelo Ball RSXs. Interesting. There's a couple pairs of these today. Yeah, there's a second pair in men's 9. That's me, but I think I'm good on the Mellow RSXs. Okay, another underwhelming day at Ala Moana. Let's see how long it takes before they get back on top of their action. Bonus round, sometimes when it's late in the day enough, I go to Famous Footwear to check the clearances. Oh, that's interesting. They've got Jordans now. Flights. Jordan Flight Comfort Era. And Origin 3? I've never heard of these before. This is interesting. Clearance kids section. A couple pairs of grade school LeBron Witness 7s for $89, effectively $90. And the adults clearance section is usually where all the Court Visions go to die, but just a pair of waffles for $70. Another pair of waffles for $60. And this is the reason why I check for the clearances in Famous Footwear, because these LTDs, I'd love a pair of these, but they never go on sale online. I mean, even with the sale, it's only $10 off, but this pair's been here for a while. Maybe it'll drop down more. In women's section, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of the waffles. There's a Gamma Force down here for $70. And in the 8 to 8.5 section, new colorway of the waffles also for $70. 3 pairs. And in women's 10, another colorway of the waffles for $70. And there's another pair down there. Some slides. And in women's 11, it's a pair of 237s for $65. Anyway, that's Famous Footwear. You know things are slowing down when I'm showing you the side missions, but you know, it's all the thrill of the hunt. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching Ross and Fauna. See you guys on the next one. Mahalo.